think what really strikes people when they come here is the grandeur of the mountains and then the wildness of the sea. It's such a place of wild nature, and yet it has these gorgeous beaches. I mean, really, it's a very unusual place in Britain. Wherever you are around the house, you can hear the waves. You can throw a stone into the sea from the lawn. It is right there, and the sea is a very important part of people's stay here. When Mishi, my wife, was working on the house she wanted to look, she really wanted a combination of the traditional, the four-poster beds, the fires, the proper library, but we also really wanted fresh and contemporary look to reflect our age and our children and all of that. So we commissioned a great deal of art. We've had a lot of reconditioned teak around the baths, and you get the light from both the north and the south in really every bedroom. When people look into the shower on the top floor, which has got 3 big open glass windows looking into the sea, they go, bloody hell, this is astonishing. And that sums up their view of the whole house, really. The house comes with 10 bedrooms, each with bathrooms. The boathouse sleeps 6, and the housekeeper has 2-bedroom flat, and there's a 1-bedroom flat for our cook. The original house was Macdonald Land. Jemima Blackburn, who's a very well-known Victorian artist, and her husband saw it from the sea, and they thought this would be the perfect place to build their Highland retreat. And so they started building it from 1852. Part of the love of the house is the love of the history of the house, and Jemima's paintings are very evocative, and they're also rather historic. They catch the sheep being sheared and the boats going past and all of that. She painted her life in those days. Wherever you go around the house, you see bits and pieces of Jemima's works, and there's a whole room which are devoted to her art. The renovation of the house has been amazing. 108 new windows, 108 new lintels, a new roof. 80% of the wood in the house is new, and yet you would look at it and you would think it had been there for hundreds of years. There's underfloor heating, there's big stone baths, there's very contemporary showers. There's a mix of everything. When you come here, I really hope people think, oh, this is really attractively done. It's got a great musical tradition, this area. Fiddling, the bagpipes, lots of people play. The schools, almost all the children play an instrument. It's quite extraordinary. It's a wonderful place to explore the Inner Hebrides and indeed the Outer Hebrides. You can go across to Egg and Rum from Arisaig in a boat. We've got a great collection of canoes, and we've got ribs, and people can go water skiing. And a lot of the activity is around travelling in the area, either by boat or the steam train from Fort William to Mallaig. It's a beautiful place to explore from. We've had amazing things with 15 teepees on the lawn, a big marquee for parties. You really can have, a big party for celebrating a wedding or, a 70th birthday or something like that. Yeah! Scottish seafood is famed across the world, and it all comes from this part, the west coast, and it's shipped all over. So lobsters, langoustine, scallops, it is plentiful and very good value, and it's a real treat having that basket of delight. I'm really into the Scottish contemporary artists, and they love this part of the world. They love the rain sweeping across the island of Egg, they love the snow in the winter, and they love that light changing on the hillside opposite. I mean, it's just gorgeous. We will be here for about a month a year, and due to my work commitments, I can't be here anymore. And so we'll rent it for, say, 5 weeks a year. And we'll rent it to people who we really think will love it and want to come back again and again. I think that it will be one of those very special places that people will remember for the rest of their lives. I really hope that they leave thinking this is one of the most special places they've ever been to, and they see the West Highlands as being a magical spot and Rochefort at the centre of it.